what's right and what's wrong. Guess what? The Quran says the Torah is Al-Furqan.
Wat een domme moslimie. Ja, moslimie.
The Torah is Al-Furqan.
En nou is hij sprakeloos. He is cooked. Cooked like a raw egg.
He's about to concede.
So what do you got to say about that? The Torah is the Quran.
Is the Quran Furqan or not?
Yes, so is the Torah. So is the Torah. Yes, so is the Torah.
Furqan and it's all right.
Yes, so is the Torah, correct?
Hold on.
Wait, is that correct that the Torah is also Furqan?
Wait, chapter 25, Surah Furqan, yeah? It doesn't say the Torah is Furqan.
Ook vermoedelijk doet die kleine of meisjes trouwen en in de steek laten voor geld. Die viezerik.
Hold on.
That's true.
I need to get dressed for the occasion. I'm getting my shirt is messy. Hold on.
You want to throw the towel?
Do you hear this? You want to throw in the towel?
He's so puffed up. All that lead up on like all pumping his chest, beating his chest, all that lead up, he just got popped like a bubble.
En nou probeert hij deze uitzendingen op YouTube te verbieden. Of copyright. Dat soort dingen. Echt, wat een loser. Echt.
God logic's obviously going to be winning. I didn't know it was like this. Like
It's like this.
Massacre. I mean, every single point, hijab is getting massacred.
Towel, boy? You want to throw the towel?
Towelboy.
Yeah, this is...
Fucking faggot.
Here we go.
Are we done with I've ever made? Are we done with your
He just say this is the best stew I've ever made.
The position is, the Quran says that it's a muhaymin, which means it's a guardian, and it sieves out, it filters, it's a filter.
A filter. Filter. Which filter?
So much trouble.
God hasn't a filter. You stupid fuck.
You're about to get annihilated on this because you didn't pay attention to the refutation. This is terrible, dude. This is terrible.
Hold on. وَمُهَيْمِنًا عَلَيْهِ.
Muhammad.
So it depends on your interpretation, because you have some interpreters that interpreted that Muhammad, that it was Muhammad who was a Muhammad over the Quran. And so then, if you're going to be consistent, then you're going to have to say that Muhammad is an authority or corrector over the words of
Muhammad.
That's not what anyone says. So Mujahid, he just takfired Mujahid apparently. So Mujahid said that Muhammad is the Muhammad over the Quran. Now, here's the issue. You don't have to agree that he's right. You just have to understand how they're using the word. There's no way, as in 0% chance, that the Muslims in the first century of Islam thought that Muhammad meant corrector. Why? Because if Mujahid had stood up and said, Muhammad is the corrector of the Quran, they didn't do that dude. They didn't. Instead, the commentators would say, oh no, well, this is the better reading, and you have to read it this way. So this is the stronger way of interpreting it. They didn't say, oh my goodness, he just said Muhammad is the corrector of the Quran. He's correcting Allah's errors in the Quran. What? Are you even a Muslim at this point if you're doing this? Like, seriously. And it's just mockery in response. And dude, I don't know.